Apple Incorporations Group 11. Introduction. This case analysis will investigate Apple Incorporation business strategy, assess its advantages and disadvantages, and create a strategic recommendation for the company's global business portfolio. Apple has been at the forefront of technology innovation for decades, and its devices are renowned for their svelte design, user-friendly user interface, and premium components. However, Apple has a lot of obstacles to overcome in the current business climate, such as changes in customer preference and market trends, and its premium pricing strategy has come under fire for only appealing to a specific market niche. Company analysis. Apple Incorporation is a technological business that creates and produces online services, computer software, and consumer devices. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne launched the business in 1976, and it has since grown to be one of the most prestigious and inventive business in the world. The iPhone, iPad, Macintosh computer, and Apple Watch are among the company's iconic products. Apple has maintained business expansion and growth despite these obstacles and had expanded into new product categories such as wearable and home appliance. It has also made significant investment in online service like Apple Music and Apple TV. However, it faced competition from other Stanford firms, its closed environment and shifting customer taste and industry trends. To stay competitive, Apple must innovate and invest in new goods and services, spot fresh chances for expansion and diversification, and strike a balance between its dedication to making its product available to a larger variety of consumers and its premium price approach. A strategic recommendation for Apple worldwide business portfolio will address this important concern and set up the business for a long-term success. Apple SWOT. The first thing is strength, a powerful brand identity, innovative design and goods, supply chain management that works, customer adherence. And the weakness is high cost of goods, a little selection of product compared to competitors relying on iPhone sales for income. The opportunity for SWOT is expansion into new markets like automobile and healthcare industries, increased emphasis on service like Apple TV and Apple Music, creation of novel goods such as spectacles for augmented reality, and the last one is threats, competitive from rival IT firms like Google and Samsung, alteration to tax laws and government regulation, disruptions of the supply chain like those brought on the COVID-19 epidemic. Apple Pastel analysis. There are five types of it. The first one is political factor. Political considerations include how government laws and regulation impact Apple's operations. This includes taxation, intellectual property laws, and trade policies. And the second one is economic factors. Economic external factors such as economic growth, inflation, deflation, employment rate, and wage policies can affect the business environment and performance of Apple Incorporation. However, increased labor costs in the Apple manufacturing countries can affect Apple products and profitability. And the third one is technologies factor. With the rapid rate of technology development in domains such as the cloud, virtual and augmented reality, as well as AI, artificial intelligence, there are chances of innovation and product creation. And the fourth one is legal factors. Legal factors is Apple business operation and reputation may be impacted by legal issues such as patent disputes and regulatory inquiries. And the fifth one, the last one is environmental factor. Environmental considerations take into account that company's environmental impact and responses to sustainability issues. Apple has worked to promote recycling, okay, employ renewable energy sources and lessen its carbon footprint. So all-in-depth Pestle analysis of Apple corporate environment shows how political, economic, social, technology, legal, and environmental variables have an impact on the company's operation. Apple's supply chain. Apple's supply chain is recognized for its sophistication and effectiveness, allowing the corporation to ship goods to customers anywhere in the world. The purchase of raw materials and components from several vendors across the world is the first step in Apple's supply chain. In order to ensure quality, sustainability, and ethical business practice, the company works closely with its supplier. After being purchased, raw material and components are shipped to production facilities, most of which are found in China because it's lesser cost from it. Following production, the complete goods are transported to distribution facilities that are thoughtfully placed all around the world. Okay, consumer can purchase Apple device from authorized reseller, brick and mortar locations, and internet retailers. The supply chain for Apple is not complete without its retail location, which offer a direct and managed sales channels. Along with the repair shops and customer care centers, Apple also maintains a robust after-sales service network. Customers will receive a timely support and repair service as a result, increasing their pleasure and loyalty. In general, Apple's supply chain is set up to guarantee effective production, prompt delivery, and super customer service. The business ability to successfully manage its supply chain contributes to its competitive advantage and enables it to satisfy the demand for its cutting-edge products on a worldwide scale. Customer demand. Consumer demand for Apple Incorporation high look to be absolutely high. Even when brand new products, a large number of people will form and line the presence of Apple Incorporation shops or other retail outlets establishment, particularly iPhone and iPad only. Apple Incorporation good appears to be a luxury than a need based on their price. However, as civilization evolves technologically, consumer electronics are gradually become necessities rather than high-end indulgence. Despite the fact of Apple Incorporation goods are expensive, relatively costly, the majority of Apple Incorporation devoted customer would rather acquire the item owing to its distinct system and innovation design, as well as internal operation and appearance of the product. In the face of strong competition, Apple has accomplished in terms of competitiveness, increasing demands for its good. The corporation has pricing control through product differentiation, inventive advertising, ensuring brand loyalty and anticipating future product introduction. Strategies in increasing sales. Apple, also known as the king of ads, will broadcast their commercial across a wide range of channels, including Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. They are constantly concerned with how their products distinguish from rivals. Advertising is commonly either for or white or dark backgrounds to just oppose to simplistic design of their goods. Advertisements are brief and to the point, typically focus on a single significant characteristic of their product. Apple Corporation is developing a better iPhone service expertise in its customer by offering an unbox free trial for their goods at retail store, authorized retail outlets such as Mac City. The ambience of the store with light is a small and cool ventilate inside, and music stimulates purchase at Apple retail location. Aside from advertising and positive user experience, Apple Incorporation always maintain their marketing and good simple. Apple Incorporation recognizes that people are frequently confused by the included technologies. To minimize a misunderstanding, Apple keeps things simple and explain the device function plainly to customer. When a new product is produced, they will emphasize which parts are upgraded. Apple simplifies their official website as well, providing user with a comparison bar that quickly explains the distinction between the product and others and that one. Evaluation and recommendation. Evaluation. Apple have made a name of itself as a top technology corporation with a solid reputation for its brand and following for devoted customers. To gain a larger market share, Apple may investigate ways to provide more economic solutions, such as by launching mid-range or budget-friendly product lines. And the second one is open up new business prospects by analyzing possibilities in developing regions and investing in regional market and distribution plans. And the recommendation is got four of it. The first one is Apple should focus on continuous innovation and research and development to stay ahead of the competition in the technology world. And the number two is Apple should prioritize customer engagement by offering great customer service, individualized experience, and proactive communication. The third one is Apple has made progress in its environmental programs, but there is still room for growth. To reduce its environmental impact, Apple should establish challenging goals, invest in renewable energy source, and ensure ethical recycling and product disposal. The fourth and the last one is Apple may consider strategic acquisition and to increase its capabilities and diversify its product line, focusing on business that share Apple vision and contribute to its ecosystem. The conclusion: Apple Incorporation is a business that had extraordinary success and revolutionized the consumer electronics sector. It has been able to attract a devoted following of customers and keep hold of the market leader due to its dedication to innovation, design quality, and building a seamless environment. Apple has distinguished itself from its rival by placing a strong emphasis on the user experience and its commitment to making visually beautiful and understand gadgets. To meet the expectation of its stakeholder, the business must address these worries, uphold openness, and keep improving its social and environmental practices. Apple has the capacity to continue influencing technology's future and preserving its standing as one of the most important business in the world by adhering to its basic principle while addressing societal and environmental problems. Thank you.